everyone, it's Dan with Art of Overnight. I got a special treat for you guys today. I'm going to be cooking up this filet mignon, New York strip steak, boneless ribeye, and the wild-caught Sockeye salmon. We're going to go for a light seasoning, super easy, super quick. Olive oil, sea salt, ground pepper, some garlic, and we're going to go on the spicier side, so we're going to add some red pepper and red chili flakes. And I want to make a nice balance, a yin and a yang with the spicy sweet. We got my friend sugar. This is what I like to call my secret ingredient. The salmon is actually going to be the easiest thing we're going to cook today. I'm just going to use some salt. Up to you, it's to taste. A little pepper. To make things a little easier just for myself, I decided to bag up each steak in its own 1 gallon Ziploc bag. It just makes it easier for me to keep track of the steaks individually, and each one is seasoned to each person's particular taste. The boneless ribeye, I'm using a 1 tablespoon measuring tool, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, filet mignon, half a teaspoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Red cayenne pepper, add as much as you like to taste. A half a tablespoon of red chili pepper. These are the flakes. You can just add it to your preference, as much or as little as you like. Time to put a half a tablespoon of sugar in each little steak bag we have here. This will just be a nice, sweet, spicy combination. 2 flavors battling it out in your mouth. Now that you've seasoned the steaks, you gotta massage all the spices into the steak. Good time to Ziploc the bag. Nice and covered every inch of the steak with a seasoning. I'm gonna let that sit in the fridge. New York strip steak. Every inch of the steak is covered in a nice seasoning in the fridge. Next is the filet mignon. Last and certainly but not least, we have the filet mignon. We're gonna be a little gentle with it and just massage. Very good. In the fridge it goes. Put the steaks in the fridge. I'm gonna let them marinate for about 20 minutes. You could go longer, half hour, doesn't really matter. Just do about minimum 20 minutes if you got the time to do it. They should just soak in all that spicing, seasoning, and when you put it and grill it into the oven in 3, 2, 1. Real easy, we're gonna put the oven on a broil and then place the steaks directly on top of the steel grate inside the oven. And pretty much just let it cook. 7 minutes on one side, take it out, flip it, 7 minutes on the other side. Hey, welcome back to the kitchen. I have here my drip pan. I'm gonna put it on the first shelf of my oven. Now this oven could actually have a broil feature built into the oven. So I'll roll that in. This is so that you could actually grill, like what you have a grill outside with charcoal or propane. You could grill at home just by going like this. Make sure your oven hinge door is open just about 5 inches. And we're gonna put the oven temperature. There is a broil button right there. Make sure to put that correct. We're gonna let it heat up. This is an electric oven. This is just my way of cooking a steak. This is what I could do at home myself. I'm gonna let it heat up for about 5 minutes, and we're gonna place the steaks on the top rack. The oven has been preheating for a couple of minutes now. I have my tongs. I'm going to quickly take the steaks out of the Ziploc bags, quickly put them in the oven. You don't wanna let too much heat out when I open up this door. I get the drip pan in position. I've washed my hands. Beautiful New York strip. Nice and seasoned steak on both sides. And as you can see, it's dripping onto the drip pan. I'm gonna put the steaks back a little bit, the drip pan back a little bit. And we're keeping it open because we're broiling. Set the timer for 7 minutes. It's been 7 minutes, so I'm gonna look at the steaks and flip them over. I'm gonna do this quickly. Nice charred tops. Super easy, wait another 7 minutes, should be done. It's been 7 minutes, we're gonna grab the steaks. Boneless ribeye. We're gonna let that sit. Let's get the filet mignon. And let's get that New York strip steak. And we're gonna let the steaks sit and rest for 5 minutes. Just let them get a hold of themselves. It'll be super tasty. While the steaks are resting, we still have the salmon to take care of. The oven is already preheated. So what I did was I put the salmon on aluminum foil. On top of, I cleaned the drip pan. Fresh aluminum foil. We're gonna take some we're going to take some olive oil. A little bit less than an ounce of olive oil. Right there on the drip pan. The wild-caught sockeye salmon is about 3/4 to almost a pound. So we're gonna cook this steak at 350 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. We're gonna check up on it. The sockeye salmon is ready to be taken out of the oven. Let's take a look at it. That looks like a good salmon. So we have the sockeye salmon, boneless ribeye, filet mignon, New York strip steak. Thanks for watching my video. I hope your steak dinner and sockeye salmon look as good as this. It has been a pleasure cooking for you guys. It's gonna be orgasmic to eat this for dinner tonight. Make sure to follow me on YouTube, subscribe down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you're watching on Facebook, Art of Overnight, make sure to give this a comment. Do you like boneless ribeye, New York strip steak, or filet mignon, or even the salmon? Let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me live on Periscope, and if you want to read my thoughts on Twitter, it's all Art of Overnight. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace.